everyone, this is my ice auger, and I've had this for about 10 years, and it's had a little problems. The throttle sticks on it. Had to do a carburetor job on it last year, so, and it's also minus 13 out, so I just wanted to see if it'll start in this cold weather. So what I have to do first is prime it. Prime it some more. Give it some gas. Ooh, there's a good sign it's going to start. You gotta let it warm up a bit and use the soak into it. Takes a little while to warm up. So I like two-stroke engines because they're really good running in the cold weather. Like a two-stroke engine, you can start at minus 30 and it will run pretty good. It does take a few minutes to warm up. Alright, no soak, still runs good. Yeah, so that's a good test. I should have no problem starting that out on the ice today. Stay tuned. Alrighty everyone, just I gotta offload my four-wheeler. I have these ramps, and yeah, it's kind of a little tricky taking the four-wheeler off the truck, but we'll see how this goes. Yeah, so that was pretty easy. It didn't fall off. I didn't get hurt. So yeah, things are going pretty good. So stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, everyone. would say that's well over a foot of ice. Well, now I've cleaned out all the ice out of my hole. So, and all I fish with here is a pretty heavy sinker and a small little treble hook. So what I'm really aiming to catch today is some perch. So, and I'll be lucky to catch any pickerel. So what I do is I just hook them right on the back, so they don't feel it and they stay alive a fair bit. So he's a pretty active minnow, and we'll see how many feet of water we're in. So I haven't used this fishing rod since last year, and what happens is the line retains memory, so it's all curly. But there's over 10 feet there. One thing about Lake Nipissing, it's only about 30 or 40 feet deep at the deepest spot, so you don't have to go all the way out to the islands to be at 30 feet. So what I do is, so my line stopped dropping. We'll just tighten it up a little bit, just until I figure I'm right on bottom. My line is a little tangled here, so I'll try to get the tangle out of it before I wind it back up again. And like I said, I haven't used my rod since last year, so the memory will come out of the line eventually. So yeah, then I figure I'm on bottom right there, and what I do is I bring it up about a foot, and I build myself a little castle like this. Yeah, so that's one rod in, one fishing line down. And so now it's just a waiting game. Stay tuned for catching fish. Alrighty everyone, I did catch 4 fish today, so yeah, we're gonna try to clean them here. And it'll be a little bit gory, but I'm gonna start with one of the bigger ones. And the way I clean them is I cut into them like this. Helps if the knife is sharp. Also, you cut into them like that, and then you go like this. And you try to get right on the other side of the tail there. Right like that. Yeah, so that's a female, lots of eggs, lots of meat on that. And then you do the same to the other side here. Cut right through. It's a little tricky doing this, but just give her one of those. This. Yeah, so the next step here is what you want to do is cut out the rib cage. things to the other side. Cut out the rib cage. Don't waste too much meat. And then to take the skin off, you just go like this. And try to cut it evenly along the skin. And you get a nice piece of meat. And then we'll do the other one. Yeah, so that is a fair bit of meat off of that one. And then what I do is I put them under cold water right away. And yeah, so I just put them on a napkin like that. I don't like too much water sitting on them. Dry them out. And then I'm on for my next one. So this is the smallest one I caught, so let's see how much meat we get off this little one. So again, this one was a female. Yeah, so, and again, take off the rib cage. Just like that, rib cage on the other side. Yeah, so even a nice little piece of meat like that is a nice little morsel, that's for sure. And you can see the meat isn't like a white meat either. Yeah, so I just run them under cold water. And then let them dry out. Yeah, so I don't want to bore you anymore about cleaning fish, so keep watching. Alrighty, so got all this wrapped up here. It kind of dried out. Like I said, I don't like any too much water on them because meat does absorb water. Yeah, so that was 3 pretty good size jumbo perch and 1 smaller one, but still got a fair bit of meat off of it. Yeah, so that's what the bag of meat looks like. Probably maybe a pound of meat there, I'd say. Close to a pound. Yeah, so can't wait to eat it tomorrow with some real French fries. Ciao for now.